missing guards. Sorry. And during the war in Syria, many, like around 10,000
Corona. Verstehe nichts.
Corona. Archaeological sites have been stolen and looted, and hundreds of thousands of pieces stored, and they sell it around all the world. And one of these sites was Aindara Temple, which dates back to the first millennium before Christ. And at the entrance of this temple was big, huge footprints of a human feet.
Will go up higher again.
I think it's quite an interesting situation that we have so kind of difficulties to think us as collective with the distance. I mean, not being physically close to each other. And I think this is quite a situation which I mean, okay, when do you have this situation ever had before? I mean, it's pretty new, and I think it's a challenge to think and work through this whole situation and see it as a how you say it,
Right.
as a Herausforderung, as a
Challenge.
Yeah, but I don't like the word challenge.
Yeah,
but it is actually, because it is a challenge, because we start talking in different ways now. We start developing different ways of dialogue. We start, I mean, there's a different aspect of intimacy and closeness and not when we do these kind of verbalizations through these platforms. And then we step out and we physically, we kind of feel again, we feel the wind again, we feel some kind of power of the materials, and that
after us. At times it forms a fractal.
That is absolutely different aspect, but I think we just should observe this and kind of make this as kind of a use anyway, whether now there are restrictions or not, Berlin. I think this is basically, I would just say, let's take this as a framework, as a frame basically also, and make something good out of it. So
yeah,
also with this thought of collectiveness, you know, because I mean, basically, you know, seeing on other platforms, dialogues I need to do now with other projects, and where the people are really far away, and they have to be far away because, yeah, they are on the other side of the globe. Of course, then you get another way of closeness because you still know they're 14,000 kilometers away. So that gives another intention. Now we know more or less, okay, Ivanna is still kind of 8,000 kilometers away or whatever. And so, but still there is, we do have this option. We could eventually jump over the fence and meet each other, but that's basically not the condition now what we have, and the context we should kind of try to think and work out of it. I think you guys should sharpen your communication skills, also kind of doing these things verbally what we have, because also in kind of find out what will be the skills to make exactly decisions to realize something specifically for the collectiveness, as we also say.
May I ask you a question to everybody? Because I just think it would be nice having a map and knowing where you are. I mean, if we could, or if you could write me your actual place you're staying at the moment, would that be possible? And then we can really map each other together.
Like the coordinates of where we are. Yeah.
Like Google tracks me every day. Where did I move?
No, not tracking, but it's more like
it's the same thing.
It's a string thing, you know, that we kind of get a figure out of our physical places we are in, different locations.
small and razor, and personal emotion might be expressed through this, how I put in this door or glass, and also like transformation of materials which I use. Like
To be an astronaut of the void, leave the comfortable house that imprisons you with reassurance. Remember, to be going and to have are not eternal. Fight the fear that engenders the beginning, the middle, and the end. For blue, there are no boundaries or solutions.
Giving back of the poncho part 1.
Yeah, but then she doesn't get over the very simplistic, frugal, pizza-like geometry. And that's what I kind of would like to encourage her to kind of...
Blue really reminds me of Vietnam blue and like immateriality. Did you pick this color?
Das war mir vorher nicht klar.
Ja,
Habe ich nicht so drüber nachgedacht.
Ja, die Verbindung ist stark, meiner Meinung nach.
Ja, okay.